Hey, Mark here. I have a question for you. What is the best kind of income? What is the best kind of income? Let me tell you something. The absolute best kind of income is residual income. Residual income is money that keeps coming in month after month for work that you did one time. Now listen, there are a lot of different ways to earn residual income. Your favorite actors and music artists, those people earn residual income. They do work one time. They produce an album one time. They make a movie or record a television series episode one time. And every time it airs, every time that movie plays, every time a DVD is sold, every time an album is bought, every time there's a download on iTunes, I can get my mouth to work, they get paid every time. Every time there's a transaction, they get paid. And that happens, it's called residual income, okay? I earn residual income from several different streams. I did some acting work. In the past, I've written a number of books. My latest book, Beat the Curve with Brian Tracy, is available on Amazon. Quick plug for that. Before that, I wrote Semicolon. And I've got a number of other books that are available on Amazon, Kindle, and regular editions. I'm not saying that to push my books on you. I'm saying that to let you know that there are still people paying to purchase work that I did one time in the past. There are commercials that I've done that, I did the work one time. Okay, there's another way. I own a small business and I earn residual income from that, from a business from home. So there's three right there, three sources of residual income that I have. And let me tell you the power of residual income. I went on vacation with my family for a couple of weeks. We had a little bit of an extended vacation. I combined some work with some vacay, which is the way to go, trust me. And, we spent, well, I'm not going to talk about exactly how much, but we spent some money because I wanted to have fun. I was making memories, okay? And in my mind, with my mindset, I'd rather spend, if there was a choice between spending $5 or $10, and $10 is going to be more fun, the kids are going to talk about the experience, for the rest of their lives, I'll go with the $10. So we spent some money on this vacation. When I got back, it was a check from one of my residual income sources. It was a check that covered most of what we spent on the vacation. And that was for work that I did one time more than a year ago. Another example, not too long ago, I signed up for college. I enrolled in college again. I need to finally get that degree. I need to quit talking about completing things and doing stuff and actually do it. So I talked to my wife and I said, hey, I really want to sign back up for college and get this degree and get my teaching credential. But, we had the money, but I was like, well, yeah, it's worth it. Okay, so I made the decision, went ahead and pulled the trigger, signed up for college. The next day, it was the same day, Margaret, my wife, went out to the mailbox to check on the mail, and there was a residual income check from yet another income source, and that check covered nearly all of my tuition for the first semester of college for work I did one time, again, more than a year ago. So the power of residual income is huge. So that's something that you definitely should think about. If you don't have a way to provide for your family long term, if you're working 40 hours a week plus and working toward a retirement, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm doing the same thing. I'm on the tail end of a career with the local government job. It's a civil service job, and as far as jobs go, it's been really good. Got great benefits. But if you're looking for something more, I had to figure out that my government job, my pension was going to be a percentage of what I would be just kind of getting by check to check right now. I'm going to be earning a fraction of that when I retire. I don't think that's going to cut it. Obviously we have investments and other things, as everyone should. But if you're looking for a way to provide income and free up your time, Residual income is the way to go. Absolutely. If you don't know of any sources or any ways that you can make residual income, start exploring, start looking, because you need a plan. You really do. I don't know how to impress that upon you any stronger than that. But start looking. You know, start looking for that plan to set yourself free financially. It's absolutely worth it. I mean, it takes time to work and build. You know, I've done several different things, like I said, but they're still paying. They're still paying. I'm still enjoying it. Still enjoying the fruits of labor I did one time. You know, and if you keep doing that type of labor, keep doing that type of, look at the actors. They're getting millions of dollars a year. They get millions of dollars for a film, plus they're getting residuals on each film after that. So if they're doing a film a year, they're getting residuals on a collection of 10, 20, 30 films, 40 films, 50 films in their career. You know, meanwhile, we're struggling working a 40-hour-a-week job and worrying about how we're going to make ends meet when we retire. Residual income is where it's at. All right. Have a good one. I'll talk to you again soon.